get back to the gig. But I would say adrenaline running, adrenaline. Yeah, I'd say probably the broadcasting stuff. Broadcasting really gets me because I think it's something I'm doing now more of, and it's more new. It's newer than the modeling. I've been doing modeling since I was 16, right? Same with acting. I've been doing that since I was like late teens. So, but broadcasting is newish. Ever since I got into radio, when I got into radio, that's when I got those cool gigs. Because we got offered to, you know, to be like a crowd pleaser during concerts where you like bring the hype and you tell like everyone to like jump. You throw gifts out to people, stuff like that, and then interviewing celebrities, which I wish I actually. Oh my god, yeah, bud. I wish I could share that stuff with you, but maybe not yet. Thanks for the story. 3K in the US. Oh, wait, what? A week isn't what it is anymore? Yeah, I'd be happy if I made 3K. If I made 3K these days, I mean, back then I kind of was like, I had a really good job, mind you. When I was working in HR, I had a really good job. Pay was pretty good, and so I guess because I was full time, I was only available during the weekends. It was tough. Sell drugs. It's not worth going to jail over. No thanks.
I'm just superior.
Oh yeah, you're right about the pay cuts with the agencies. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's try this one. I need to sit properly in the chair.
Consider this mercy.
Gold! I like gold! Where's that from? You're pathetic. Austin Powers! Oh yeah! Solid gold.
Won't stop.
Queen, what's up? But what meme? You're getting paid? Ultra Ocean Dreams? Oh, that's a beautiful name. Welcome in. I'm not ready to fight this guy. That was a really good break. Thank you, Beltrezi, for redeeming that, for getting us to take some time out. My hands need more time, I think, to rest. Can we make his Yoo-hoo gold? Who said that? What? Who said that? Goldfinger. So weird.
Let me deliver your wretched demands. You're terrified.
Come on! Come on! Man! Gold member. Wait, I thought his name was Goldfinger. Oh, it was Gold member. Who's Goldfinger? I don't know. Okay, Dagan keeps making the comment chained by the past, but keeps whining about his girlfriend of the past and how Jedi didn't want to go to Talanor. Lol. That's true. Aw, Seawing, thank you very much for 100 bits. Ultra Ocean, what are you saying about Taylor Swift, huh? Mighty odd. How you doing, Seawing? Yeah, we're still here.
Fight me.
We're still here. Can't fight this guy. Can't seem to fight him.
On me.
Wait, Bode, do it. Ah. Oh! Come on, man. Let us get there, please. We were very close. We've been very close a few times. Okay, and you can't block wide. Ow, my finger literally just clicked.
You miserable fool.
Okay, let's go. Dr. Rocks. Top 3 celebs that we've worked with. They were more like musicians than celebs.
You miserable fool.
I mean, I met Liam Payne. He was one of them that everyone was like going crazy over. As a kid, I met I went, well, no, hang on a second. Obviously, cannot multitask. As a kid, I met, God, I need to ask my mom. I need to ask my mom. I can't remember who it was now. I feel like it was Mr. Bean.
I could annihilate you. You never notice.
I feel like it was Rowan Atkinson, but I might be wrong.
You're fading.
But yeah, working with you know that, what's his name? I think it's something Curry. Is it Tim Curry? I forgot his name. No, sorry. He's a musician. Something Curry. He's kind of new. I don't even know who he was. And he sat in Faz's car. We drove him places. Like, he's so normal. Something Curry. I can't remember his name. Anyway. When I used to work on this airline where I can't really disclose it, but I used to work at this airline company, and I met Jason Derulo. And he was actually pretty cool. He was flying first class and he sang. And we were like, eh. I'm like, he's not that good. I'm like, I really wanted to sing too and be like, maybe he'll get discovered this way. But I held back because I was like, you gotta be professional. Plus, I wasn't supposed to be in first class because I wasn't working in first class.
You miserable.
You miserable. Denzel Curry? No, you know that guy, he's like a DJ. He's done music with, oh my goodness, I can't.
Over here.
Turn around! Grr. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, you crazy cow. Bastardo. Queen, you met Angelina Jolie? I'd love to meet Angelina Jolie. I'd love to meet... How is Faz doing? I have not heard from Faz, by the way. I have not heard from him. Oh my god, Seawing, my hands are so sore. Actually, hand is so sore. Brinjal Curry. David Guetta. Rumpa Curry. Rumpa Curry. Rumpa Curry. I will. I've messaged him. No reply. SBSF. Welcome in. I heard he lost his job in Dubai and or he handed in his resignation. I don't know. But I heard that he was done. And then he left somewhere else. So I have no idea where he's gone or what he's up to. It's kind of scary. I hope he's okay. Steve Harvey. What? Oh, wait, what? She thought I was a telemarketer. Let's listen. Wait, what's the story about Steve Harvey? Seawing, I met Andre the Giant as a kid. Aww. I met Miss Universe 2015, the one Steve Harvey messed up. Oh, whoa. She tried to talk to me and I thought she was a telemarketer. She checked into the... What? And you did not talk to her? How dare you? My top 3, Malcolm Forbes, Princess Grace, and Ronald Reagan. I can only name like maybe 5 celebrities. Probably wouldn't recognize most even if I sat next to me. Even if they sat next to me. I'm the same. I remember when I was flying, you know, they'd be like, did you recognize him or her? And I'd be like, no. I'm like, oh, she's a celebrity or he's a celebrity. There was I told you the story how Faz and I met, right? We were introduced as I walked into the into the radio station, and he thought Faz is one of my good friends, folks. One of my good friends who used to work in Dubai, because I used to work and live in Dubai. And anyways, and yeah, when I walked in, he thought I was Miss. I think he said he thought I was Miss World or Miss Universe. I don't know the difference, but anyway, but that year, she was the winner was. I think she was half Filipino, so he thought I was like half Filipino, half German, half Filipino, something like that. And he's just like, you know, like he was starstruck, and he was talking to me like he was starstruck, and he's just very, very, you know, oh, hi, very, very nice to meet you, and oh, like big-eyed and everything. And I'm like, so the boss tells me you're from Borneo, because I grew up in Borneo. My mom's from Brunei. And then I'm like, Pandit ka Melayu ka? And then I started speaking Malay. And he's like, wait a minute, are you Miss World or not? And I just started laughing. I was like, what? Who did you think I was? He's like, I thought you were a model. I'm like, well, actually, I am. But I'm not one of those. Like, wow. So that was pretty cool. Oh, what am I doing? What a waste. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And that's how we met. And every time, so I'd have like, you know, friends over, and I'd invite Faz over, and he'd just be like, my God, your friends are all so good looking. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Do you want me to have ugly friends? I'm like, I don't even understand what that means. They are what they are. They happen to be beautiful, that's great. As long as they're beautiful on the inside. And he'd be like, so intimidated by your beautiful friends. Like, who says shit like that? It's really funny. Yeah, I miss him, man. I don't know where he is now. Hope he's all good. Oh, what of a queen! Oh my goodness, we're gonna die! Oh. Okay, let's go back in. Let's calm down. Happy time zone, Achli Bleu. Found yourself a new 21-hour boss fight. Remember, it took us 22 hours. Let's correct you there. What's this? What's Yoda saying?
Watch this.
Come on, then.
You miserable fool.
You miserable fool. Ouch.
Perfect.
Your demise is inevitable.
Like what? Cyber Booba. I'm so intimidated by all these beautiful people. Really? That's so funny. Have you ever met people in the most, like, friends, like good friends that end up being good friends of yours, but the most odd places? Dr. Philbo, we're your friend. Oh, woo, wait. Sea-Wing? Oh no, we're gonna die. It's not fair. No. I don't want to heal. Don't want to heal. Oh no, we need to heal. Oh, we need to heal. We need to heal so badly. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh! I like ran straight into it. Oh, Queen just says silly stuff. What is the time? Oh no! I'm looking at the time! I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do little turn on the catwalk. Do you actually, Dr. Philbo? Damn! I remember when I first started modeling, this girl, she was so confident. She was a few years older than me, and she was the one that was like, you should try it. We're looking for an extra. I'm like, I don't know if it's for me. And she's like, we don't know till you try. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. So I guess we're trying it then. She goes, yeah, we'll try it. So then I went, Then I went with her, and it was like this. It was for Schwarzkopf. I can't even pronounce it. But basically, it was all about hair. So they had to dye my hair. Waste of time, in my opinion, to be honest, and it ruined my hair. And anyways, but she taught me how to do a walk, and man, she was super confident. She would stop, pose, and she'd like look at people, and she'd like do a little smirk, and she'd even blow kiss. She'd blow kiss every now and then, but it looked great. Okay, it was actually really cool. Like I liked that she had that confidence, and I was super awkward. I'm like, and I just posed. And try not to look at anyone, no eye contact, and then I'd turn around and just quickly get out of there. But she would stop. She'd do like a V, like you get out, you pose, you walk down, like you kind of go towards like the left or the right, let's just say, but you're going in like a V motion, a sideways V. So you're like, depends on the platform, but normally it's just like a straight line. So you'd start here, and then you'd pose, and then you'd go over here, you'd pose, and then you'd go up over here, you pose, you turn, you go back, pose, and then walk away. But that's what she would do. And I would just like walk straight, pose, walk back out. Like, nope, not doing this. Too shy. I was worried I was gonna slip up. Bode, really? Poser. She's good, and I remember one of my best friends, best friends, when I was living in this, it was a random time. I took a job up in Asia, and he happened to be from Brunei and super gay, which is kind of like it's kind of taboo in Brunei. You're not really allowed. Yeah, I know. You're not allowed to be gay in Brunei. It's like really frowned upon. Crazy. They're quite behind times, let's just say. But anyway, so he was fantastic though. Like he was my mentor, and he taught me how to pose. He had a really successful business in a country in Asia, and he owned a few modeling agencies, and he taught me how to pose, and he was super diva. Like he'd be like, bam, 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 pose like that. And I'd just be like try not to laugh, because I'm like, you should be on the runway. And I'd be like, I can't take you seriously. And he's like, bring the inner gay out of you then. And I'm like, what? And he's just like, you have to bring it out. And I'm like, what? What advice is this? And he's like, just be like me. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. But it was so funny. So funny. Like he was just so happy. So happy. I wonder how he's doing actually. But like, bam, like was really like snapping fingers and like resting bitch face, you know? Like, don't smile. Like you own this platform. I'm like, okay. Do I have it? No, but I mean, I think it was really cool advice, because it was like, don't be you. Trick yourself and tell yourself then, if this feels uncomfortable, be something else, someone else, anything else. Like just trick yourself and tell yourself like, okay, I'm gonna switch off from being Zara, and I'm gonna be this like super flamboyant, like, you know, diva, and I'm gonna rock it, you know. And I mean, I actually take that advice, and I put it towards everything else really. When it comes to acting, like commercials where I have like a few lines, I will switch off. I'll be like, okay, I'm not Zara. I am this jogger, and I am going jogging. So I need to grab these shoes, you know, quickly throw them on. I need to just run out the door, and that's my role, and I have to be that person. Yeah, alter ego, yes. Welcome in, Druckless. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, you gotta almost fool yourself when you're doing things that are out of your comfort zone. I get a rush. I like that. What about you guys? What is the most... Balchuzzi was asking earlier, and I know that was just for me, but still, can we ask everybody else? What is something that you've done that is super adrenaline pumping? Could be anything. Ready for some fun. Who said that? Bodhi? Wait, my nose is itchy. Wish I had that skill, to be honest, says Nelson. Yeah, there's this thing called like fool others before, sorry, fool yourself before you fool others. That's how I started off with acting skills. Like, sorry, with my acting gigs. You just pretend to be someone else. And they don't know you. So they don't know what you're really like. They don't know that you're the shy person. Helps you get out of your shell as well. But that's, of course, if you find joy in doing those kind of things. I feel like acting's really cool. It's really expressive. You just backstabbed me.
You miserable fool.
Alright, 6 health. Yes. Come on.
Consider this mercy. You know nothing of the Force.
We don't really know. Oh no! Oh yes.
I won't miss.
Oh.
Fight.
Oh.
This ends now.
Damn.
Your demise is inevitable.
I think, you know, do something. Nelson, have you ever tried, what is something that you would like to try and do that is out of your comfort zone? Maybe it's standing karaokeing in front of people. I don't know. Maybe it's performing in front of, maybe it's busking. You know, when I went to Paris last year and I met that guy that was he was a busker on the streets singing, no microphone, just his guitar, and his voice was insane. And I was just, everyone was there, like everyone on the side of the road, like as we walked past, everyone was just mesmerized by this guy's voice. I was like, how? Like, I want to wait for him to finish singing and so I can, and he goes on a break or whatever, and then I can talk to him. And he happened to sing a song that I was familiar with, and I just sang along with him as loud as I could, and it was a super windy day. And someone actually took a video of it and shared it with us. And it was a really cool experience. It was so cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. VLOM, is it VLOM? A motocross racing, says Fusion. Oh, wow. First solo trip was a rush. Wait, one time I had, a really horrible crash. Oh, wow, that's scary. I no longer want to go skydiving because of that. Oh, that's scary. Probably the most for me was flying sometimes, says Beltruzzi. The times I wished I was on the ground and not in the air. Adrenaline pumping, anything borderline life-threatening. Oh my. So that's what I mean. Like, you guys, everyone's different. My sister's like you, Skywalker. She'll be like, "I'll throw me out of a plane. I'll have so much fun." And I'm just like, I would never do that. I can't. Big wave surfing, free climbing. Rock climbing is fun. I like rock climbing. I have been in one of those astronaut 3-ring spinning chairs to perform console actions. Best adrenaline rushes scored 90%. What? Oh, I'm so sorry. Vion was asking a question. Sorry, let me just quickly jump out of. And welcome in, Captain. Captain Yusuf, you're saying how's the game performance after today's update? It's not too bad, actually, but I don't think I had an update. I had an update yesterday. Be the person you want to be, says Achlible. Unless you want to be a psycho killer, don't be that person then. I agree, please don't. I'm too tall to become an astronaut. Are you serious? Can you be too tall to be an astronaut? What? They just need to make bigger, they just need to make bigger rockets. Easy. Problem solved. My 2 credits. You said my first solo trip was a rush. Now it's just for fun. What are you talking about? Thank you, Fonzie, for redeeming drink. Everybody else, sip. Only here for a moment. How is Dagon Part 3? Oh, yeah, I see the sparkles now. Every now and then it sparkles. It's only because we're in really bright light. See, if we go in here, it won't be so sparkly. Or maybe it will. When you invite different groups of friends in one place and you've been a different person for each group and now you're confused with the person you should be. Gritty got them. No. Oh no, that's weird. That sounds like split personality. No, be your authentic self if you are making friends. Jeez. I'll be right back. And no, like the thing is, oh my goodness, Queen, you're so funny. No, I was gonna say trying to stream, and that's something far out of my comfort zone, says Nelson. Maybe you should do something else for now, like something easier. Try and get I mean, I think if you don't enjoy streaming, then don't push yourself. Take some baby steps. Just don't forget that it's everybody has their own pace. And I hope you're looking at other streamers and trying to see what works for you and implementing it in your channel. One of my coworkers used to fly skydivers. I did indoor skydiving, which was quite fun. I was gonna say another thing that would be pretty cool is like performing in front of people. It could be in a pub and you just perform in front of people. And you just try it. Just try it. Karaoke is normally easy. I think karaoke, but that's because I like karaoke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I won't miss.
Oh no.
Your demise is inevitable.
Come on, let's skip to the next phase. We're ready. All right.
Help me.
Ow.
Pathetic.
You're pathetic.
You miserable fool. Time for your ruin.
Ow.
I will grant you
Oh
only
no, I've
death.
got 5. Oh, we got a new pilot? I didn't know. Aaron Duel, you also fly planes? What kind of planes?
Your demise is inevitable.
What? Yes, go, 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 go. What? How did that not work?
Your demise is inevitable.
Ow!
Help.
Wait, what was this about the astronaut thing? Indoor skydiving is cool as well, not as much as the real thing? Yeah, I'm way too chicken to do the real thing, I think.
Pathetic.
And that was paid by the that radio station thing that I was telling you about, which was pretty cool. So I was like, I'm not paying for that. What? Light jets, nice.
You to the bone.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Great. We've got a nurse. We've got pilots.
Never notice.
We've got a lawyer. We also have a dietitian in the channel.
You know nothing of the Force.
Oh my god. Can we please, like, what is wrong with some people? You're gonna get reported, my friend. Jesus Christ. I hope you guys didn't read that. I'm not gonna apologize on some random person's message, but that was disgusting. Be ready for the zombie. We'll be ready for the zombie apocalypse. You missed it. That's too slow. Been trying things my whole life, says Nelson. Exactly. So what doesn't? So we all have. We've been there. No, the thing is, know when to shift your focus to something else, and don't be afraid. If you really do want to stick at what you want to do, if you're really, really like pushing for it, for streaming, for example, just don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to try different things. Ask people, like, honestly, like, hey, can you have a look at this and tell me if there's anything that, you know, you think I could improve on? Like, don't be afraid. Even if it is negative, Negative works in your favor because then you learn and then you know, you adjust. What is it? Drug running planes? Excuse you. And you know, we're gonna continue to try things our whole life until we get it right. Ah! Just look at me and this boss.
Is that it?
Oh! Hey you! Hey you!
Fight me. Bow before me, Jedi. Your demise is inevitable. Die.
Come on!
You will not stop me.
Conversely, I think YouTube. Wait, I wanted to read. See, don't you think there is a barrier to entry to streaming? Cost hard to grow, early, etc. Says my 2 credits. Yeah. I do think so too. Yes, I feel very lucky. Like I don't want people to feel like, oh, how did she do it, and feel anger or resentment or you know, envy, jealousy, whatever, negativity. Okay, I don't want people to feel that towards me. So that's why, you know, I try my best to not be like, yeah, we're very lucky. You know, I got affiliate in 11 days. I hit affiliate in 11 days, which was amazing. But you know, everyone starts somewhere. And some people, like I've got friends that started streaming and they just went, fuck, I don't want to do that. That sucks. This is not fun for me. And I'm like, maybe it's not fun because, and this was me in the beginning, trying to like, this is friends though, like trying to push it on them. I'm like, maybe it's not fun for you because you haven't got any viewers in yet. And you know, I'm positive. I'm like, in a way, they found it annoying, and they told me later on, they were like, don't tell us that, because this is one of my girlfriends, and she was like, she wanted to do a yoga stream, and I was all for it. I'm like, you can do it, man, it's gonna be so good, you know, we'll both get big on Twitch, you know. And this was before it even started. I was like, yeah, let's try it. And she gave it a try, and she was like, hell no, I'm not doing it, like it's just so much time, and I could just have my own studio here and I'd be amazing, and I'd make so much money, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, okay, but maybe you could do this and try this and do that and try this. And she goes, listen, I appreciate it, but everybody's journey is different, and it's just not for me. So, you know, I appreciate you, you know, making me feel good about it, and it's okay. I just don't really care for it. That's what she said. So I was like, okay, from now onwards, I think I've learned. And there was another friend of mine who tried it out as well, and he didn't like it. He was like, oh, I streamed for a little bit, and one person popped in. It was the first stream. One person popped in. I'm like, you're super lucky. You know, you're super lucky that you had someone drop in that was a stranger and they were keeping you company, you know? And they didn't even have a camera. They didn't even have, I think they had a voice, but they didn't have a camera. I can't remember what game it was, but it must have been a not very popular game, but a niche game that people obviously searched for and was like, oh, okay, this is cool. And I can't remember what it was. And anyway, and he was like, yeah, but I just don't want to. I think I'd much rather do something else. And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, like, I'm backing up. I'm not gonna push you to do something you don't enjoy. But that's the thing, you know, you have to really enjoy it. You have to really enjoy it. And yeah, for sure. Like, I think you can definitely get into streaming, and get into streaming. I would always recommend, if you are new to streaming, I would always recommend not spending a lot of money. Like, don't go crazy. Don't buy an expensive camera, an expensive rig, you know, like, don't put all your money into this and then you don't even enjoy it. Like, that would suck. Imagine you'd be like, I spent so much money on all these gadgets and I don't even want to do it anymore. Now, what am I going to do? I've spent all this money. Like, I'm an idiot, you know? Try beating Rancor. Oh, I did beat Rancor, Dr. Deceit. You can check out my videos on YouTube, by the way. He was actually the first. Was he the first boss I defeated? Yeah. So yeah, so that's it. I think it does take a bit of money, but you can still do it on a budget. I think the first thing to do is, if you want to get into streaming, figure out first if it is really for you. But this is why I always say, like Nelson's saying, I wish I had more confidence. So you need to figure out what can you do that will make you step out of your comfort zone, Nelson, and do something that you'd be really shy. You'd be like, hell no, I don't want to do it, but you got to do it, you know, just so that you will gain more confidence. What is it? If you can think of a few things, even if it sounds or feels like it's impossible, just there are still cards on the table that you could just lay out. Do you know what I mean? And there's still options, and maybe they seem really far-fetched, but they're not impossible. They're not impossible. Animated Rocky, welcome in. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be a lot of people will be backing you up, man. Yeah. Get a girlfriend, for example. No, Lang, we're having serious conversations here. No, that's not it. I would say, like, that's why I say, like, go to a pub where everyone is drunk, a karaoke bar where everyone is drunk, and sing your heart out. You don't have to sound perfect, but just sing your heart out. But have those eyes, strangers, have them looking at you. And I know that sounds weird, but when you have people that you don't know looking at you, like I was saying, busking in the middle of the street. I was singing on the streets of Paris with this busker I made friends with randomly as he was, you know, singing, and he was playing the guitar, and I just randomly sang with him, and I sang. And there's a video on my YouTube, on my Instagram if you want to check it out, in my reels. And I just did it, and I was shaky. I was really like, I was shaking when I sang the song, but I did it for me because I'm like, this is a good thing. This is a learning experience. And you end up kind of getting, not that you get used to that feeling, but you kind of end up going, you use it as a strength. I don't know how to explain it, but you use it as a strength, and you tell yourself, like, that is you growing. That's you getting out of your comfort zone. Again, providing you do enjoy doing these things and it is a goal that you want to achieve, you can do it. It's not impossible. It's really not impossible. All right, let's try again.
Your demise is inevitable. Just reward.
Ah! Oh, I did it again. My bad.
You're an embarrassment.
Oh no. Get up! All right. Are we gonna defeat this guy mid conversation? Oh no. Motivational speaker. You reckon? Was that motivational? No, I mean, I talk to you like I talk to you know, someone I care about. If it's something you really want to do, what is stopping you? You may say like, oh, I just don't have the money to do it. Okay, then can you save up for it? Because you're not gonna wait around for other people to help you make your dreams come true, right? Ultimately, it's up to you. So instead of beating yourself up about it, just go, okay, I won't be able to do this now, but I have a goal. And once that goal's in place, things start working in your favor. The ball is rolling, it's in motion, and the universe has weird ways to deliver it. And I know that sounds super corny, but it's true. It really is true. I really believe in this. Oh god, we're dead. You never get used to playing live on stage, yeah, Marty? You do, right? Marty's into music, by the way. Marty is a... are you in a band? Remind us? We also have musicians here. Yeah, that's right. I bought a $40 boom mic, and it's fine for a beginner streamer. You don't need a webcam to start with, says Shameless One. True. Exactly. It's just trying. And also, there are some... I found a really cool Logitech webcam for $79. So if I do get a new scene, I'll probably get that one, or you know, I could get the next one up, which is $100, you know. So it's just a little bit more, and it's $100, and it's in 1080. It's not in 4K, but who cares? Twitch anyway is in 1080. So really, you don't have to go hardcore. Wait, select him. Aw, Dr. Philbo, I like that so much.
Your mark, Kestis.
But that's the thing, like, it really is, there really is a lot of, oh my goodness, I just can't do this. No! You will never get used to playing live on stage, Marty said. It is always different, like playing with a band for 2,000 people wasn't half as bad as playing solo for a bar of 50. It is also about intimacy. Well, have your friends with you when you go to this drunken karaoke bar. I always tell people, put a product out that you yourself would watch. That's your inner... What? Okay, I'm just gonna... Yes, I like that. C-Wing, that's true. When it comes to streaming, says Casual Dad, there's a lot of streamers in here, by the way, in the channel with us right now. When it comes to streaming, the number one thing to remember, don't worry about anything negative that isn't constructive. Ignore it. Don't give it more time than it takes to... Oh, to ban the person from your channel and move on. Don't get hung up on strangers' criticisms. Yeah, that's true. I think sometimes yeah, I mean, you gotta remember at the end of the day, they are strangers. I mean, you've never met them. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Casual Dad. I was gonna say, though, number one thing about streaming, before you even have viewers, remember audio. Audio is number one. This is what I remember. I think it was from Asmongold. Like, you always... I found someone who is a big streamer, Asmongold, and I drew my inspo from him. You know, it sounds real corny, but he's very, very clever. And he's very, very humble. Like, he games in the attic, or is it attic or basement? Of his parents' house, still. Even though he's like a millionaire now. Is he a millionaire or a billionaire? I don't even know. But I'm just like, good on him. He remained his humble self. So yeah, I took my inspo from him and from some other, like, even Pokimane. Took some inspo from her too, because she's pretty damn good. And she's got some really cool advice for new folks who's new to streaming, which I took on board when I first started. Because I was like, okay, so I need to get a really nice microphone. I have the money for it. I had some savings, still do, and I thought, well, I'm gonna get something really good because I deserve it. And I wanted to do something, and I was confident that this was gonna be something I was gonna enjoy because I'm very comfortable in front of the camera. You know, I've done presenting, broadcasting. It was just a matter of finding the right people. Come on! Give me a break! Uh-oh. You just didn't even get me. You didn't even get me to oh man. Animated Rocky and Drakus, welcome in. The Batbrain, thank you very much for subscribing to the YouTube. I appreciate you. Started off on a PS4, no overlays, no effects, nothing. Then I saved up for those what? Aw, I really like reading this stuff. This is great. Wait, what? Fusion! I just found out Asmongold hosts these Twitch competitions. I didn't know that. Does he actually? But it's something like become a big streamer show or something. I didn't realize it was a thing. I didn't know he does that. Honestly? I didn't know he does that. That's pretty cool. Marty, you should tell us more about, to those of you that have been, you've done things out of your comfort zone, but you know that it is ultimately in, you know, it's to help you grow as a person, right? You're doing things because you know that it's going to help you get to a stage where you want to be, emotionally, mentally, maybe. What is it? What did you do? Please don't give me some crazy, dirty stories. So I striptease. I was Magic Mike for the day, I'll have you know. No, I don't want to know that, okay? So just some real stuff. Although if you were, please do let me know. I'm just going to seriously, no. Tell me some real stories. Okay, hang on a minute. Yeah, the Logitech stream cam is pretty good. So I was pole dancing in a mankini. Jesus Christ. That's gonna make me cry. Oh my god. I used to be a madam. To put myself through nursing school. What does that mean? Oh, a madam? What, Quaid? Is that for what? I mean, girl, honestly, seriously, I have, like, there is no, like, however it is that you gotta hustle, that's fine. That's cool. I will always love you. Pimp? What? Just cold approaching people in places of common interest like theater, sport, events. What? A Madam Queen. I think Benzine, you're gonna have to Google it. But Fusion, I didn't know that. Hi, Gold. How you doing, Gold? My advice is when you have 200 people watching, pretend you have one. Then you have one person watching, pretend you have 200. Always talk. That's true too. You do always, unless people like, can you please play? And I'm like, to be honest with you, I want to, but my hand is sore. I'm just quickly taking a break. You know? I promise I'm gonna get back into it. You mean soundproofing that goes on the wall? Oh yeah, and Rice. Good audio. Do you need those pads for audio dampening? Yeah, I think definitely. And Rice is talking about, yeah, you're talking about soundproofing. Have you guys not seen this? I don't know if you're gonna see it on the wall, to be honest. I do have it. Let me see. I'm sorry if you don't see it. This is my logo. Hang on. Damn, you don't see it. Yeah, you kind of see the sound panels around the corner. I'm so sorry to make you guys watch that, but if you paid attention, it's really fast. It's 30 seconds. I do have some sound panels going on the wall. I've got them in front of me. I have the microphone really close to me as well, and I've got some sound panel, some sound panels, or they're just like cushioning everywhere, and a carpet, and also really cool thing to note is that if you have a lot of furniture in your room, it definitely helps. I'm mad that you made me watch that. You're welcome. Oh my.